Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 5 of my Bioshock Infinite playthrough. So last time, we got a little salty. Not like super salty, but like a little bit. I don't remember why, to be honest. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Anyway, I don't remember exactly why, to be honest. I also don't totally remember what we did last time. But, oh, I remember why. It's because there was kind of an onslaught of little things that were going on, but mostly it was my mood from yesterday was not as fantastic as I would have liked. But then, in the last area for, like, the last, like, fight, we were fighting the ghost of, like, Lady Comstock and stuff, and the area was glitchy. It was, like, lots of frames, and it was terrible. And it was the icing on the pancake, and I was already not in an amazing mood that day, so that would be why. Anyway, I feel like I'm crouching. Oh, there we go. Alright, anyway. So, this might be the finale. It also might be the second to last finale. So what we'll do is we are on the home stretch. So what I'm thinking is today we will push through like it's a normal episode. Once we hit our approximately normal time, and I would have stopped the episode, I will open up the list of all of the chapters again and see how many we did today and how far we got, and then see how many are left. And if we did, let's say 6 chapters, and let's say there's 2 left, I'm like, okay, well, you know, in this amount of time, we got 6 chapters done, there's 2 left. I don't want to put out a video that's going to be like 45 minutes, so maybe it's worth pushing through, that kind of thing. So we will see, but we will evaluate. So it might be the finale, might not, we'll see. We will see. We are low on carbine ammo, though. We doing better on the shotty. Also, our powers is looking a little bit low. Ooh. Spooky. Are you with me, Elizabeth?
Bunker! Come on, Elizabeth!
That's not good. Ow. Yeah, I don't think he likes me hanging out with Elizabeth. I don't think he was about that very much.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Thank you.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Good thought. I'm out of here. I don't have to take this. That was close.
I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
No. You stupid bird.
Elizabeth!
That bastard.
Gotta catch up to her.
I will not go quietly. Just gonna double check there's nothing funny lying around. I realized I could have done that from that one too. I was just making sure there was nothing obvious on the other side. Ah!
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Oh. Unexpected. I'm not going quietly though.
Still lie.
Well, maybe if you go up high enough, maybe it's snowing.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
That was convenient. I needed more. Elizabeth!
Get your hands off of me!
Hang on. Oh, okay. It closed. We're good. Elizabeth? Unhand her, you fiend!
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Elizabeth? Oh.
Is that...
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love.
Uh-oh.
My father dreamt of a flood of fire.
Uh-oh.
Given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy
dear.
on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
Trouble?
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
I will not be stopped. Uh-oh. Ah, lucky for him. Elizabeth. Alright, salts are full. Spooky. Yeah, I forgot those like siren head guys are quite something. So, you know, we sprayed into him. I think down the road though, I think it's an instant death though when you like try and tangle with those guys. I don't remember what context that is, but I think I remember at some point later, like, messing with them instantly gets you killed. It's not like, you can take him, it's like, you will die if you try, kind of thing. So, we'll see when that is, but... Okay, looks like they gave you just some very basic... Some couple of little things, like a little bit of ammo and a little bit of salts. A little bit of salts.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in.
Let me in! Hang on, sorry. I don't know what's happening. My hands are all we're off the controller. I try to take care of my poor hands. Sad face.
All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl.
Give her back to me.
What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
You think it's gonna be a unoccupied elevator?
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
True.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Mm-hmm. We will see.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Alright, nice and easy. Supplies are low, so we're trying to be careful about
Our
detection.
minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Yeah, that's a real good philosophy.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted
Hand
is to
cannon.
see you live up to your potential.
Health is already full. Oh lord. What have they been doing to her? Nothing good. Okay, we're still good, I think. Don't need that. Oh, there's a little boat.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
True. He's on his way. Right meow, actually. Right meow. Yeah, it's this room. I vividly remember getting caught in this next room. I think I remember... I almost think I remember attacking him. Like, I think I don't remember if I fought that first one or not, but I do remember this one. I think I remember, like, trying to melee him or something, and then, like, having it not kill him, like, instantly, and then having the room jump me, or something to that effect. We will see. Don't quote me, but it very well be that might be what happens again. I'm sort of hoping we can find ammo, because fighting these guys with ammo would be a hell of a lot easier. I don't want to stand up, game. Shut up. I'm pretty sure these guys don't do anything unless the light has to see me. I don't know if it can hear me, because I stood up and walked by that other guy. Okay. So he, like, pivots, like, left to right, but he doesn't spin all the way around this way, I don't think. Easy. I need him to spin back the other way. There. Well, that happened about what I would expect. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, that is about what I expected to happen. Well, you know, it was a good effort. Oh, I was like, corpse? Question mark? None of them are holding anything, though, so... Which is a pity, because, boy, I could use some ammo. Luckily, I still have a fair amount of salts, so... And they don't seem to like being set on fire, as you might imagine. So that's good. I mean, dang, I might have to actually use the pistol.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Well, I suppose for now. It's not great, because this stuff's not upgraded, so... Oh dear. It's not very good, is it? Oh, crow people, oh god. I think it's drifting higher. That recoil is insane. I do see the carbine at my feet, and we will pick it up. Well, I got 8 bullets. I don't think this will count, but yeah, I was about to say, because I'm pretty sure it was empty, so.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Whew. I like the game's advice. You're low on ammo. Find more. Like, yeah, no kidding. Good advice. Good looking out. Never would have figured that out on my own. Thank God you were there to ride my ass about every little thing. Alright. Ah, one of them had shotgun ammo. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. So upstairs, I don't suppose...
And what did the Lord receive?
Yeah, it's a dead end. That was how I came in, I think.
Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check.
Oh,
And the blood
there we
was
go.
the
We got a little
only
bit of
way
ammo.
to settle accounts. For
Look
what
at that. I almost have half a
Columbia?
clip.
Not
I have like half a clip, a little over half a clip from carbine.
time.
Which by comparison is doing good. Which comparatively is not bad. Because we had 0 bullets before. Well, we're finding health items, but having to look real careful like for ammo. And ammo is really what we need. Ammunition.
The child is ready. This time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has 2 problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Yeah, a terrible affliction. Wouldn't want her to have hope. That would be terrible. I do expect trouble any minute now. Yep, any minute now. Well, click on this. Not that we're hanging out, of course, because absolutely not.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
For me, it hasn't. Oh, pistol. I was like, ooh, something shiny. Ammo? But no. Ammo for a pistol. I don't suppose... There's a bag I can't interact with. Oh, there was a little bit of carbine ammo in there. Hey, we got 1 full clip, baby. Let's go. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I have one entire clip of carbine ammo. Still, we're technically out of the red for the shotgun, too. Technically. So that's a good thing. Still, I wouldn't call, like, you know, whatever that is. 16 rounds, 17 rounds of bullets a whole lot, but... You know, I mean, when it only takes, like, 1 or 2 really good shotgun blasts to kill most anything, that technically is quite a bit. There's another sound guy up ahead. Ooh, there was some shotgun there. I feel like just attacking these guys outright is a better plan than even trying to sneak past them, to be honest. Alright, power. Wait for him to make sure he looks away from me. So about that, I just want a second to look at that counter. Alright, well. Take that, idiot. Yeah, you like that, huh? There you go, see? That went well. Ugh. None of you buggers are carrying anything. Worthless is what you are. And the sound guys don't seem to be carrying anything either. Yes, thank you. I know what gear is. Let's see. When you're out of salts, you can use health to cast vigors. Yeah, no thanks. I don't even have to look at what mine is. I don't want to subtract health when I'm out of salts. No, thank you. I am never in quite that much of a risk for that to be a very good move. Alright, well. So that's the way, so we will glance around at this back side of the room and make sure we're as looted as we could be. Everything is in short supply.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
It's been a whole bunch of time for her. But for me, of course, it's like just happened, but... You know. Alright, well, obviously going this way. Where we learn. Great. Ah, okay. Let's hold off on that for just a second. Make sure there's nothing at the end of the hall here. Like ammunition that they might hide in the dark. Alright, fair enough.
Man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. Seems that we have something in common.
And cannon.
Disappointment.
Yeah, no thanks.
I did not always love the prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not.
Alright.
That man was a false shepherd.
Not true.
And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
I'm actively still chasing you. It's just your timeline is different than mine. Alright. Thought I saw something shining a minute ago, but maybe not. Just give me some bullets. Oh, there we go. Asking ye shall receive. Alright, good news, kids. We're back to 1 full magazine. I don't want to start a crazy height train or anything, but we have a magazine of ammunition. Huh.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in new tests. My
Ooh, there we go.
powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Totally. Rising bloodlust. After each successful kill, up to 5 weapon damage is increased. Resets 10 seconds after each kill. But weapon reload is too good though. I really do like that. That is nice, but it's not better than a better weapon reload. Still, if it was on another slot, man, that would be tempting because that is really good. All right, we tried everything. We looked for everything we could. Ooh, there we go. These looks like dead ends where you would keep things. Oh, well. There's a pistol. Okay. I don't actually need salts. I mean, you know, give it time. Maybe I will in a second, but at the moment I don't. Alright. Nowhere to go but this way.
There's the switch.
Yeah, one step at a time there, hombre. We gotta do everything we can to try and find ammunition before all of hell breaks loose.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Oh no. Don't worry, Elizabeth, I'm coming.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Yeah, I freaking knew it. Didn't even surprise me because I was 100% just waiting for trouble.
You won't escape.
Alright, well, there you go. That was clean. That was clean. Yeah, that would have been a really good spook, though. That would have been real spooky if you weren't expecting someone. But I was just like, there's just no way. Pain is not going to be waiting for me. There's no way. Ooh, there we go. I got a little bit of carbine. So, because I was so ready, it didn't even surprise me, but... Boy, if you weren't waiting for it like I was, that would have scared the shit out of me. That would have been real spooky. Okay.
I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire. And protect
He's not gonna be in Bioshock 4.
salvation until the fire floods the city and covers the blaze. Once this world,
Oh, that was nice and clean.
a million others wait their turn.
Alright. loot these guys for anything we can possibly get, but not a lot of nothings so far. I wonder if I can get around to the other side. Try and loot those bodies. I don't expect them to have anything, but it would seem a waste not to try.
You must expose the mind to
Ah,
every
well,
version of
actually,
itself.
it doesn't look like I can get over there, so
Either the mind will
never
live
mind.
or be reduced to a blank.
Alright, obviously we searched all this already, so... We came through all of this already. So there's no reason to search. This way. Keep going. There's like needed to guide me because I'm not positive where I'm going. I realized I was all here, but it's different when you're backtracking. Oh, elevator, okay. Alright, we're going back down. Still, though, that was very clean. A lot of those engagements were nice and clean, considering how precious my resources are at the moment. Oh.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Uh-oh. I hear some very pained
Elizabeth,
screaming.
hold tight!
I'm coming. Fast looting. Elizabeth?
It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Thank you. I get it. Time is whatever. Relative and bendable. Is that what you're trying to tell me? She's in a different timeline. That's why, you know. That's why she's old currently. Like in the thing, in my current one, she's like older. Whereas in the timeline I had, she was younger. And, you know, I get it. Timeline.
See, Booker. The lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Okay. Wow.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Ah. Uh-huh. So that's the bit. Somehow Booker ended up in another timeline where he doesn't make it in time, like, you know, and obviously she ends up becoming the prophet and she gets tortured and indoctrinated, but she still maintained like what was right and wrong. She just like felt, I don't know, maybe she felt compelled, or maybe with enough time she, like, the indoctrination wore off and she just kept it going, and I don't know. But so she figured out everything the bad that happened. It took her whole life, but she did figure out how, like, an advice on how to stop that from happening. And so then she sent Booker back in time, I would imagine, to when Elizabeth just got taken from me. And then now Booker can, we can stop that from happening. So I got you. There's, as you obviously can tell, there's lots of timelines and things, and it gets real confusing, and it's, oh boy, you don't even know yet.
1912. Before she... There's still time.
There sure is. But yeah, it's like, you think it's confusing now? Boy, you don't even know how confusing it's gonna get. Elizabeth, I'm coming.
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant.
Oh my god.
What's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
You bastards, I'm gonna figure out how to get in there, and you're freaking toast. I'll look around when they're dead.
I gotta get in.
Like,
Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
like stuck on the stairs. Hang on, I'll turn off the machines, Elizabeth. Whoa. Not with that thing attacking me, I won't.
Quiet her down. Well, the prophet says, have to cure the pain. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Yeah.
But trust me when I tell you she will be.
You animal. Ah, punk. If I don't find ammo, we might have to take something else.
You had this coming.
Alright, hang on. We are in DEFCON. We're at a higher DEFCON now. Wow, with the upgrades, this sucker's real steady. More so than you would believe. Takes more ammo than it should because it's not fully upgraded, obviously, because this wasn't the weapon I invested in, obviously. Still, though, considering it's not the gun that's even upgraded, like, it holds a crazy amount of ammunition. And for starters, oh, hang on a minute. I was about to say I just picked up carbine ammo, but yeah, it did real well, better than I expected. There you go. They gave me a little bit of carbine. That's something else that, like, there's definitely a line of thinking there. Something to consider down the road is I could, yeah, so, something to consider down the road is doing like a replaying through the game. But going back through, I think it would be cool to do something different, like purposely use different weapons, for instance. I saw that. There's something. Toolbox. Oh, toolbox. There we go. Anyway, but it would be cool to do something different, you know? Like, purposely use different weapons, like, because you could go with, like, the machine gun and the sniper, or, like, you know, or, like, the, whatever, the really big fancy revolver and the sniper, or that and the machine gun or something, you know? I mean, you could use something real different. Or, like, that and, like, an RPG or something. It would be interesting because the first time I played through this game, I did this exact same thing. I was using the carbine and the shotgun. I think for a ways I used the sniper for a bit, but then after I kept seeing carbine, I rationalized that it was more common with the ammo and it was easier without the scope and it's real steady anyway. And so that's what I did for that eventually. And so then I ended up switching and then I used the shotgun and the carbine the whole game, which is this obviously the same thing we're doing. So down the road, there might be another season of the Bioshocks, all of them, because just like with this one, with different guns, in the other ones, I could also do something real different. Like I could do like a drill only runs. So instead of using guns at all, you just go really heavy on like the powers and the drills and like the drill and stuff. That could be neat. Anyway, something to consider. Something to consider. Just like that guy being dead, doing the world a favor.
He shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
I'm shutting down the other one. Don't you have any doubt about that, pal? Oh. Hang on. I think you need some convincing. Yeah, that's not ideal. Woo. All right. That was spooky. Alright, we need to go over here, grab that back. Oh. Health kit, that's nice. And cannon, alright, let's make sure that there was no other guys I killed, but I don't think so. Yeah, they just have repeater ammo. Okay. Found a little bit of salts, but we're just about out of those too. Oh, look at that, more salts. She's pissed. Never. Don't worry, Elizabeth. I'm coming.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I'm coming, darling. Okay. Maybe temporarily. Just because we're so low on ammo, you know? Okay. We'll go down this way because I went up the other way. I think. Man, I have a song stuck in my head. If you've heard the song Salt. Got it in my head because I said the word salt, that's why. But I have a Nightcore version, and it's the only one I'm overly familiar with, but the Nightcore version freaking slaps. The regular song's really good too, but when you speed it up, it's a amazing Nightcore. I recommend it. It's like, I'm all out of salt, tears are running dry. It's really good. Alright, Elizabeth, darling. I'm here, I'm almost there. Hey.
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this.
Oh my god.
You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Oh. Oh my god.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
It's you, technically.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
Sorry.
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Easy.
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
On your side, remember? I'm on your side. I agree. He's an evil dude. Needs to die. And you're not going to kill him because I'm going to kill him. And we all know Booker has no problem killing people. Okay, there is some salts over there, but I think I'm actually okay on the salt front, but we'll run down here and check.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Oh yeah, we're technically holding a crank gun right now.
Wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Alright. Luckily I remembered all this was up here, huh?
Could you take a look at this lock?
I can do that.
Poor Elizabeth did.
It's done.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys, did you know Elizabeth can lockpick? Like how every time I log into the game, it like treats me like I had never done this before.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Not unless I shoot you in the face. Guess that'll probably put a dent in that plan, huh? I would say so.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. She didn't really explain anything. She just said that you would get it. So yeah, we're not gonna let this roll, man. We're gonna shoot Comstock in the face. Okay. But obviously not before searching. Thought I saw another. It was probably just that one. Yeah, there's lots of salt, but salt's not our problem. Wow, that's freaking dark, dude. If the thing didn't highlight, you'd never even know that was there. That's for sure. Salt on that guy. Now suddenly they're throwing shotgun shells at me. We don't need no stinking wine.
You got empty pockets? Just keep on walking.
Bourbon, yeah, no thanks. Obviously, we're not actually leaving.
It's the Hand of the Prophet, Comstock's flagship.
Oh.
We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt.
Oops.
You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. I'm a little more inclined to upgrade some stuff now that I've had to use some other things so much. And then, you know, now that I was like, that ammo is such a concern. Volley gun, burst gun, repeater, heater. Okay, I was just kind of verifying if the crank gun had any upgrades, because I'm currently obviously carrying one. I'm a little inclined to sort of actually continue carrying it, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, really, anything I could do would be good. Heater, repeater, burst gun, volley gun, RPG, burst gun, hailfire, hand cannon, heater, repeater, sniper. Damage, which increases machine gun damage. There we go. Fully upgrade the machine gun. Let's see. The regular pistol. Let's see here. Well, we can do this because it's really cheap. I'm sort of trying to aim at upgrades that I think I would, like, have a shot of using. Oh, there's another cheap one. Finish up the pistol. Sniper could be good. Ah, there's the sniper fully upgraded. Okay, there we go. I feel like that at least gets, like, the machine gun, the sniper, and the pistol fully upgraded, so... if I have to end up using any of those, that'll help. Okay. Boss. Oh, just, you know, the desk. Alright. I'm ready.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second.
And maybe we'll carry the crank gun for a second.
Got it.
All the ammo, please. Let's check the end first. Okay. Kind of a no-brainer. All right. Pistol ammo.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover!
There! That one!
On it! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my heir and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Nice and easy. That was worth it, obviously. I was, guess that'll work.
Catch! Ammo! Catch!
side, machine gun ammo is everywhere.
That's it.
Alright, nice and easy. No one panic. Okay.
Elizabeth.
There you go.
Give us some brief cover while I loot. Okay.
That one. Now.
There.
Nice and easy. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. RPG. Okay. All right.
Booker, look. Take us to the end of the closet.
Don't panic. Whew. Yeah, I find the crank gun a little bit difficult to use in some ways. It takes time to set up, I mean, for starters. So there's, you know, it's kind of, there's some goods and bads, kind of a mixed bag. That's not what I want. I was hoping I could find over here somewhere. Hand cannon wasn't what I wanted either. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so obviously that's where we're supposed to
Think
go.
you can crack this one open?
Seems easy enough. Ready.
Bueno. We'll go look at that in a minute. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, just looking for loot. Dead guy in the back. Health item we don't need. Alright. Okay, now we can go ahead and go around. Open sesame.
Interesting.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. All yours.
Thank you. Okay. Looks like that's it.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother, so I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Sad face. Possession for less. Bronco, send. Only one I would consider is Possession, because I actually have been using that a little bit recently. Especially while I was low on ammo. When I was low on ammo, especially. Oh, actually. There we go. Possession for less. Perfect. Yeah, it feels worth it to me. It was obviously expensive, but I have been using Possession recently. Because it's nice against, like, the, you know, the robots and stuff, so... It is nice to have something helping you when there's lots of enemies also shooting at you, you know? Okay. Now we can just double check that there's nothing amazing here. We will, but I know for sure I've missed them. But whatever. Neat. Okay.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Alright, let's go.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
I feel like we're about to be attacked. I was gonna take a drink, but... Actually, I'm still gonna take a drink, but I'm just gonna pause it first. Alright, so far so good. It's, really intense when lots of things are shooting at you, but we're getting there. Really quick, does the achievement for the crank gun kills... there we go. It does track. Neato. I am 40% of the way there. So I'm not sure what that would be. If I'm 40%, it'd be less than, what is that, maybe like 12 or something? You know, it would be more than 10.
It's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Sad face. Doesn't sound good.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
I'm ready.
Stop right there!
Okay. Gonna make sure.
Another gunship on the left.
Fine. Yeah, you creep over there, idiot. Ow. There you go. Like, he just crept around and shot me in the face. He's like, oh yeah? How do you like a rocket to the face? I'm like, alright. Touche. Holy Lord, I almost jumped off.
Look out! More of them!
place!
Good thing you're like a freaking force sensitive. Being able to geek that so far. Alright.
Take this!
Thanks!
That's all I've got!
Man, the shotgun just doesn't do shit against those balloons.
Get up! Booker!
Oh, look at that. The first time I was actually needed to be healed. It's just there's a shit ton of incoming fire. Stop shooting at me! Fucking asshole.
There he is! We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You would you?
No. I certainly would not.
There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I want to go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Totally.
Look into Wes, child.
That one! Now!
Something about him that you just can't put your finger on. So you understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
On something soon. Ammo! Catch! Okay, catch!
Appreciate it.
Breaking and entering. He fell from the ceiling.
Close in on him! Bash his brains out! Die! Get around! After him! Flank him!
Knock, knock.
Anyone see him?
Beat him to death. Laters. No one panic. Okay. Yikes.
Die!
No thanks, all set. Ah, those are just salt upgrades. Nothing I need.
Found ammo! Catch, Booker!
Thanks.
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next deck.
Clear the line of those pods and use them to gain access to the decks.
And we will. After we loot this floor. Okay. Just gonna make sure we got all the goodies before we do anything else. Oh, goodness gracious. So many enemies. So little time.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, who will?
I think we're full on lockpicks, which is why that's not doing anything. Okay, I am broke, so I can afford nothing. Okay, so now we got all this, but we didn't manage to make it in here.
Comstock is 3 decks up, in the Prophet's cabin.
Got it. Alright. A bunch of food items, but not quite what I need. Ooh. Guns. Alright. Welcome back, Carbine. Well, it was a fun little brief diversion, but...
You got empty pockets. Best keep on walking.
Alright. There's all those. Okay. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, then there was this, but I didn't even really have a chance to make sure I got everything. Because I was actively being attacked and I had to bounce. Machine gun. All set, thank you. Alright. Okay, and then one more checkaroo for this side. Okay. Got that already. Okay. And there was a little upper level. Making sure there's nothing.
There's no way up from here.
Looks like the only way we're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
Yeah, thank you. Fully aware of how to reach him. Thank you. Just wondering why there's an upper level if there's no loot. I guess just tactically or whatever. Alright. I have satisfied my curiosity. I feel like we've seen, we've conquered, we've looted.
This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Creepy, thanks, man.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
It's like creepy, thanks for looking out, man.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Coming back.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Why? Because why not? I mean, you know, I already killed everybody, but...
Here's some cash.
Alright.
Elizabeth, little help?
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
Thank you. Let's say, I would hope this is not a requirement. The answer is no. No, it's not. Ooh, there's the crank gun. Salt, gin, bourbon, just a whole bunch of alcohol. Okay. Let's see. Got it. Ah, look at that.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Good point. Oh, I think that must be a broken one, like it's not like active. Oh, neato. Interesting.
You take a look at this lock.
Thank you. RPG. RPG. Some health. Obviously, we're looking for the real juicy stuff. I appreciate a girl who appreciates value. Not here. Code of harms. Enemies become easier to execute. Oh yeah, it's not better than Clip says. Alright. Some good little stuff there, but nothing life-changing. Alright. Alright, we'll check the other side real quick, but I imagine then we'll pop on the upper story real fast. Double check, there's nothing out there, but I don't imagine there is. Alright. I feel pretty satisfied. Upstairs.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
As soon as we check this upper floor, but...
Comstock is 2 decks up. In the Prophet's cabin.
Oh, look at that. I got more ammo for the carbine, I think. Or something else, but... But I think it was for the carbine. Alright.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
Thank you. It's like you're so right. Thank you. Alright, there's that. And then this one. We'll get one of those. Alright. I am satisfied. Medical. I'm alright. Making sure. Okay. Keep going. Forward. Something shining on the left. Alright.
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Have to wait it out.
That's
not
one
good.
quarter of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Going easy.
Three-quarters!
It sure is taking its time!
Patriot!
I got him.
Booker, the lines are clear!
Okay, no one panic. Run.
Patriot, kill it!
Oop, that's possession, that's what I want.
You need this!
Perfect timing.
Like I got deleted. Yeah, you idiots like that, huh? You thought you were cool, huh? Is that what you thought? And now you're all dead. Actually, I could use some help.
Go ahead.
Okay, hey man. Would you mind refilling? Alright. Now. Okay.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt. But you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
That's a rude thing to say. Rude. I was just saying if there was any other outside secrets, like, oh, smart cookie, he went around, you know? Oh, goodness. Very intense, very intense. The Vox Populi's Patriots don't seem nearly as tough.
Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
They got absolutely deleted. Pretty much you just like unload a clip into their face and they'll just die. Some of the other Patriots for the regular guys, not always. Some of them are easy, but some of them are not. Easier, let me say. None of them are easy. Oh, doggy.
Now.
Oh my god. Freaking handyman.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
You'll be sorry.
Unlikely. Oh. Don't be such a baby. How about you freaking cry about it? Cry, baby.
There you go.
Okay.
There he is!
Oh, he's dead. Okay, it's like, I don't know why he's not shooting.
Booker, here!
Perfect timing!
Found ammo!
Okay. Very scary, very intense. But they're all dead. Okay. Man, handymen are tough cookies. They scare me far more than the Patriots do, by a long shot. The Patriots, in my head, were worse than they actually are. Once you actually fought them, you're like, oh, okay, that's not that bad. But the handymen, you're just like, oh my god. I forgot they were even a thing. So they were quite tough, but...
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Sure can. But not before we do a quick little scour of the room. Okay. Alright. Yo. Oh, it's like just a damage one. Yeah, no thanks.
Found some money. Want it?
Well, I mean, in a minute.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Here you go.
Alright. I don't know why you wouldn't just open it all the way. Seems weird.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
They were draining her power to keep her docile.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt.
That's me.
For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her.
All right, that's it.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch, and you abandoned her. Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me.
Booker.
Tell me.
It is finished.
Finish this, idiot.
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life.
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it!
Why? You wanted him dead.
You killed him.
And now he's dead.
What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You do. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Oh. Yeah, serves you right, idiot. Alright, well. Freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. How do you like that, you racist fuck? Alright, sorry. Sorry. Just had this moment of just just feeling so incredibly superior. Alright. Alright, let's go. I got that out of my system. We can go now. Alright. Serves you right. Alright. Anyway, but seriously. Uh-oh. Anything good? Look, it's an outfit. Hey, this is a new one.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Interesting. The Garten. Oh, there was carbine ammo in there. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Good one. Hey, another new one. I'm only missing 2.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
I knoweth not. Hard to say.
Think you could pick this?
Thank you. It's pretty suspicious. Alright, we're gonna double check. There is nothing else in this area before we click on that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I feel like I have a flashback. I think... Yeah. We fight in this area, as you no doubt would have assumed. I remember... Yeah, I remember a few little things. I think the Vox Populi show up, and I think there's like another airship or something.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What was best for us? They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
Whoa, what are you doing?
The bird. We need backup.
It's not a word, Booker. It's a song.
Yes, call in our ally. Call the bird. There it is. Yes. Now attack.
Shh, it's okay. I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Go. Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Boss fleet.
Let's go.
Rocket's over there.
Good looking out. You can now command Songbird to attack enemy threats. Aim at any highlighted target, press X to start the attack. Larger targets will take a longer cooldown.
Booker, tell him where to go.
I will.
Booker, over there, the box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Whoa. That's interesting. You can get like all the way up here.
Attack that gunship.
It must be like directly below me. What, can you guys not look up this high or what?
Get ready!
Hey, there you go. I got one of them. I got two of them.
Tell me where to send him.
The gunship, now.
Okay, catch!
Thank you.
Great!
Ready, Booker. Booker, the barge.
The barge. Oh.
Hit that gunship!
There's more of them.
It knocked me off, dude. I went for like a ground pound and it just said I missed. Disagree.
Rockets, watch out! The Songbird's ready. Ammo, catch! Need this?
Thank you.
Got it.
Sweat and tears. Our blood, sweat and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Got it. Good looking out, man. Got it. Your tears and my tears and lots of crying all around, basically. Yeah. Going on a scenic tour, baby. Whoa. Danger close. Just gonna take another scenic trip.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Watch out!
I need the phone!
Hang on. I need ammo. Whoop. Yeah, one step at a time.
Take out the gunship. Get ready! To make it to Monument Island. I need the bird.
There's more of them!
Come on.
Over there.
Very precise. Oddly stupidly so.
But today, our tears become gold.
He's ready.
Hit that Zeppelin!
Looking for more. Here, ammo. Need this?
That'll do!
Trying to keep you soft. I don't like the looks of this. Tell me where to send him.
Attack the Zeppelin!
It sounds soft. Take it.
Thanks. Elizabeth? Do it now!
Okay. Okay, catch.
Great.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was like freaking insanely intense. And I'm freaking still using the gun I don't want. God, it's Especially because it's unupgraded. Wow. That was something. Wow. That was so crazy, insanely difficult. Oh my god. Alright, I'm fine. Totally fine. I'm out of everything. The ship barely survived. And there's a couple more shotgun shells. Yeah, I'll take a sniper. It has ammo. Okay, well. Alright, well, I think I've combed through what I could, just about. Boy, that would be like freaking insanely impossible on harder difficulties. Because I failed once, and I'm not obviously on the hardest difficulty. So what is the bow? I don't know what that is. Is that front or back? Left or right? I don't know. Maybe we'll assume that's up top. Oh, very, very front. Okay, hang on. There she is. Alright, fair enough.
Booker, come here.
I'm here.
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Got it.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Hark.
Where is he? Where is he?
Hey, we're in Rapture. Gonna ignore this touching moment. What do you think? What do you think if they were crafty and they hit one of the last voxophones? Probably.
There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Sad face. The bird.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Yeah, I'll get there. Ah, dude, there's a Gatherer's Garden. How I miss the little sisters and
Over here, Booker.
the big daddies and all of that. Hang on, intense lag. Alright, so pretty sure we're in the final stretch, I think. I think this is getting pretty close. Things are about to get real confusing, so better buckle up because your brain's probably about to hurt.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
I guess you will, won't ya? Just double checking. Alright.
Probably gonna regret this.
Probably. Ah, yes. Back to Rapture, baby!
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
You were just spent all your time in a flying city. Why is this so hard to believe? I feel like this is just as attainable as a flying city. I mean, it depends on where you go in the ocean, right? Some spots in the ocean, we don't know how deep it goes. So, but if you put it in a spot that's like not insanely shallow, then you know that we could actually reach the bottom of. I don't know, maybe.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
I mean, yes, but that's not what she's referring to. You'll see in a minute.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
All right. This is pretty though. Damn. Wow. It's so beautiful.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
Where?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I say it'll make sense, but it'll sort of make sense. You'll have a little more context in a second. I don't know how much sense it'll make, but you'll have more context.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Confusing, isn't it?
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Mm-hmm. Confusing, isn't it? It's just, it gets weirder. It only gets
weirder.
weirder.
Where are all these lighthouses? Where are we? Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so this is basically them discovering the whole alternate timeline thing, but like a hub of all the alternate timelines, and then them getting a better understanding of it, basically. When they started, the more they explain, the less sense it makes, but just to really simplify it, because I had to like look up an explanation when all this was over, the first time. So like it's a hub, basically, of them discovering, like, you know, all the different timelines, which we were already aware there was other timelines, because like there was, you know, an old Elizabeth at one point, and like, you know, and other ones where Booker died for the Vox, and all things like that. So we were already aware of that. That's not a revelation. See?
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot. It's just a lot, like, emotionally. It's a lot to take in. See, look, there we are, doing the same thing in the distance. I choose this one because, what the hell? There's a lot going on right now. Live spike, ignore that.
I know this place. I was here 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Oh, well, you got me there.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing to him?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
I'm like, okay, got it. Got it. Right.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Oh, the brother.
Yes. The girl for the debt.
So the woman's brother, this guy, Robert, what's his face, was the one that like hired Booker to find the girl initially. Because they were trying to get rid of. Yeah.
What is this? It was no baby. I remember.
There was no
Oh,
baby.
There was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Oh yeah? Well, I got all the patience in the world, sister. I'm just gonna stare out into the great unknown. Just like deny it. We just like sit here for a full hour. A real lifetime hour. I end the playthrough there.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
The hell I will.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Fine. Here's
What
a baby.
choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Are you proud? Are you proud?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. Remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit to be much for his mood.
Come
Oh,
on.
thank you two. Right.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen-Li? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Well, that'll certainly guarantee that, huh? Alright, well. Keep her going then. I don't imagine there's anything over here, yeah. I feel like we're past the point of boxophones and stuff. I feel like there's only 2 that I'm missing, and because of that, there's already other achievements, so it's like I really don't think it matters, you know? I think we're past that point.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back.
No!
Hey,
Give her back!
give me
you
that
son of a
baby.
bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No, no, no!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down
Anna!
the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Ah, that's what happened to her pinky. And Elizabeth is his daughter, not Comstock's.
Anna!
And her name was Anna.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait till the other reveals. It gets crazier.
I'm sorry.
I know it's hard to believe, but it does actually get crazier. There's another reveal.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret, for almost 20 years. Until one day,
Ugh.
a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to work together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up.
Yeah, it's getting
Booker,
real
wake
screwy.
up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
Thank you.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back?
Right. So he sold his daughter because he was drunk and he was in super dead and she was a baby, and then he regretted it, tried to stop it, obviously didn't work, lost her pinky, and then it was 20 years after he sold her that he was approached by Robert, the guy, and starting the whole thing in motion. But then when he fell back through and everything and all that happened, then Robert and the woman whose name I forget, they started them on this path. So it's like, I feel like that ultimately, I think that they're on team good guy. I think that they, I think much like Elizabeth, they're hopping through timelines, and it's getting really confusing.
Killed him before he did any of this.
Things get set in motion.
But like I said, there is one more reveal that links some more things together.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and we'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Yeah, afraid not. Afraid not, bro. You'll see. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it gets, as you can obviously tell, it gets really insane. It's like your brain is bleeding, trying to catch up. Your brain's like, okay, I think I'm getting it.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not.
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism, and you were born again as a different man. It all has to end, to have never started, not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Booker is Comstock. So, in some, he walked away and, like, he did sell her, and others he didn't. And, I would imagine that's true, but really the other turning point is, in some, he got the baptism thing at Broken Knee for all of his war regrets and, like, slaughtering civilians and stuff. And then in other ones, he didn't, which is, like, the main one, he didn't take the baptism, and then that all happens. Yeah, so as you can see, right, the brain is hurting right about now. Really in pain, are you? So yeah, it gets really insane. Like, your brain is, like, in pain, trying to catch up. So yeah, it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But it's such a good game, though. It's such a fun game, and the gameplay loop itself is super, super fun. The only thing I will say is, so Bioshock Infinite got a update a while ago, like in episode 1 or something, like before episode 1, and I did talk about it, and then at the time I mentioned that online they were kicking around maybe it's signs of a remaster, and at the time I was thinking, why? Bioshock looks so good. Well, after playing it now and having a fresh take, I think it might be nice. I mean, because maybe it works better on, like, let's say I had a Series X. Let's say that's what we were using to play this. Like, if an update would mean it would play smoothly, because there was lots of sections of this game, especially towards the end when you start getting to more intensive ones, where there was lag spikes, and especially in the last part, and then there was other ones in this part, but the last one was even worse than this one. And there was spots where the frames would just, like, it was so glitchy, trying to load and trying to save. So, you know, after playing it, I'm thinking, you know, if a remaster meant that you could play on like a Series X or something and have it run smoothly, I would be all about it. I would absolutely buy it again. I would absolutely think it would be worth it. Because yeah, I mean, it was obviously for the most part worked really good, but there was some lag spikes for sure. Now maybe, like, I don't know, I would assume this is on PC. Maybe if you know, maybe, I mean, if I was like whatever hell bent, I could get it on Steam and my PC would probably do it smoothly, you know. So it's like, I don't know. So maybe there is it just depends on the console. Maybe that's the Xbox is struggles. Maybe on PC it works, it's smooth, you know, super smooth, right? Maybe, you know, I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, that's Bioshock Infinite. So this is the finale, and it's actually not even a full length episode. So, but yeah, it's super good, super good. So yeah, it was a good time. It was very intensive, obviously. Especially that last combat section was pretty insane. But there was several of it where I was literally doing in the beginning, I was realizing that I could get the achievement for headshots on the skyline, and so that's what I was doing. And so the reason I failed the first time is because I was concentrating on getting the headshots and not on any kind of objective. The second time around, I'm like, after I got the achievement, I'm like, okay, now I can actually go try hard mode, like try really hard to get it done, kind of thing, and not worrying about the achievement. And so yeah, and so I obviously did that. Anyway, so yeah, it is a good time. It is a good time. And yeah, that's Bioshock Infinite. It gets real confusing at the end there, like, obviously. It gets real confusing. But yeah, there you go, man. We did it. The finale. So yeah, very, very good. We will be doing the DLC. I do imagine we'll probably be launching right into it. Yeah, we'll probably be launching right into it because there's an alternative I could do. We could take a break. And just like we did with Bioshock 2, we technically could do another game between this and its DLC and then return for the DLC, but at the moment, I still am leaning towards, I would rather have the whole series wrapped up because we're so close, and I would rather finish up the DLC while it's all very fresh in the brain, and then that way, when we label Bioshock series complete, it's all done, and then we can move on to another series. Now, the other thing I meant to mention, there is 2 games that I am considering following up are the DLC. So obviously, initially, I was thinking Revelations, Assassin's Creed Revelations, and that's the one I was for a long time. That was the one I felt pretty locked in on. But recently, and I did mention this in I think the last part or the part before. But yeah, I was checking my phone. Sorry. But I did mention in the last part of the part before that I had been listening to my Sunset Overdrive playthrough from a lot of years ago, and I had been really feeling like playing it. There is because it's so on my brain and I've been thinking more about it and how much fun it sounds. There is a chance that I will get the DLC, because that's the other thing. That's the other really good thing about returning to a playthrough is there is 2 story DLCs and a weapon DLC, and they all come with a lot of outfits and some new locations and all that jazz, and of course 2 new stories. And so because I was already thinking how much I wanted to play it, and increasing quality would be really cool. Obviously my quality is way better than it used to be, and so that would be nice. And of course with new stuff, there would be some new fresh things to see, and I just really, really want to play it. So there might be a fair chance that Assassin's Creed might be after Sunset Overdrive, but Sunset Overdrive actually, a Season 2, might be following up this DLC instead. So we will see. But yeah, and the next thing, the next thing you're probably seeing is most likely the DLC. And yeah, it was a good game though. It was so good. I have loved playing the Bioshock series, and we got one more DLC to go. And to give you a quick little glance, I'll show you this. So Burial at Sea is the DLC. Then that's what we will be doing. Clash in the Clouds is actually, I mean, it's not, think of it like a horde mode, basically. And I did poke around it a little bit to see what it's like. It's fairly intricate. There's a handful of achievements that go with it. It's nothing we're gonna be doing. It's very similar to the Protect the Little Sisters DLC in Bioshock 2, where like it's just an extra little like horde game mode thing, and there's a few achievements for it. It's just like that. And so if you just want the gameplay loop and you just want to play more, that's a great way to do it. It's just a great way of playing more of the game, which is obviously really, really nice. But on camera, we will be doing Burial at Sea episodes 1 and 2. I will do a quick check on length because it might be a self-contained episode, but I would imagine maybe it'll be 2 episodes, 1 for each episode. I don't know. It'll be 2 parts, 1 for each episode. I am not positive, so I will do a check on that, and obviously that'll be for me to know, and I'll probably let you guys know when I imagine the beginning of Burial at Sea, when I'm like, hey, I looked it up, here's what it'll probably be, or whatever. Anyway, and so yeah, great game, and I will see you guys in the DLC. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.